My name is Annette Todd, and this is my presentation for my business class about the best pet ever. I hope you enjoy. Growing up, did you ever wish for a pet that could be your best friend and you could take it everywhere with you? If so, then I've got the perfect pet for you. So listen up and watch this presentation carefully while I talk about what I believe is the best pet ever. To me, the best pet ever is a sugar glider. Why in the world would I say a sugar glider out of all things? Well, I currently have 5 gliders, 4 girls and 1 boy. And I think they are just so unique and fun, and they just make me so happy all the time. So, what is a sugar glider, you're probably wondering? Well, a sugar glider is a marsupial that's originally from Australia and is a nocturnal animal. They come in a variety of colors, shades, and patterns for their fur. They're so soft. So, where do they live? They live in cages. Their cages need to be really, really big and filled with toys and places for them to sleep during the day and plenty of cuddly objects that they love to snuggle up with. And why is this any different than having like a hamster or something? It just takes up more space, I guess. Well, no. Each glider has its very unique personality, and each one of my gliders is so different from the next, and they're so funny. They're also huge, huge, huge cuddle bugs. Mine will love to spend the day in my hands or tucked into my shirt shoulder, and they just love to curl up and snuggle all day while they're sleeping, and I just usually watch movies with them. But they can also be crazy energetic. Specifically, my boy. He loves to jump from my shoulder to objects or out of my hands to go play, and they run around all the time doing all kinds of crazy things, and it's so funny. They also really love toys. We bought them hamster balls that are about this big that they roll around in the house in, and they're always having so much fun. And they have a bin filled with the puff balls from like the arts and crafts section they love to play with. And it's just too cute. They also really travel super easily. The pouches on screen have zippers, so you can put them in there, zip them in, and they're super safe for the whole day or however long you're going to be out. I take mine to the store, the mall, movies. They're also super great with new people. I can easily hand my trained gliders off to new people for them to play with and pet and get to know them, and my friends love it so much. Everyone loves coming over to see them. It's so funny. They also do require some care. It can be rather time consuming between nail clippings, daily cage cleanings to prevent a smell because you cannot bathe a glider. So you really have to work hard to prevent the smell because you don't want it. They also need daily feedings. We have all of their food mixed in and into serving sizes, so every night we can pop 1 serving size ice cube into their little bowls, and they're completely set, and they seem happy with the different foods. On top of their food, they do need a specific vitamin powder, which you can buy through different websites to ensure that their bones are strong and they're healthy, and usually comes in a year-long supply, and it's really easy to get. I think they also really, really love their treats. Between mealworms, yogurt drops, and little pieces of baby food, they seem to be really content with all of it. They often will do tricks for treats, and they seem super happy. They will never say no to a snack. 4 out of 5 of mine usually will be very food driven, meaning I can get them to jump from location to location, bribing them with food, and they seem to really enjoy it, which makes it so funny. Another really different thing about gliders versus having common household pets is the vet trips are very minimal. So unless your glider is sick or you're concerned about something, you don't really need to go to the vet since there are no vaccinations. So, if you're still thinking about getting a sugar glider or you're suddenly interested, I recommend YouTube videos and books. The one that's specifically on the screen is the book I read the most before getting my gliders, and it helped me so much to know what to expect when I got one. Also, keep in mind that they are rather expensive pets. Between food, accessories, cages, and simply buying your glider, you can be spending over $1,000 quite easily. I know I did. But they are so worth it. And if you're thinking about getting a glider, I need you to keep in mind that they live best in pairs. So if you're thinking about getting gliders, please check out Breathers through Facebook and Google. And I hope you enjoyed. And I hope that you enjoy a glider. They're so much fun.